Hello, my name is Oksana. This is Amilingo.com. Today we are going to talk about online shopping. And now the pause for students to come. Hello, how are you? Hello,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm very good, and how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine, Odessa.
Yes, sir. Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to talk about online shopping. Do you often buy things online?
Yes, sometimes. Uh, but one question: where are you from?
Well, I'm from Ukraine, from western part of Ukraine. The classes are from Kiev, so emilingo.com is in Kiev, but the teachers are all over Ukraine and abroad. There are native speakers and representatives from our country. So if you want to listen to a native speaker, you can visit another class. If you want to improve your reading abilities and listening skills, you can join today's class and work together with me on online shopping if you have time and opportunity.
Okay, of course, I'm ready.
Good, great. So one more student is here. Hello, Mary. How are you?
I'm
Mary,
sorry.
hello. It's okay. One more student. Mary, hello. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
I'm great today. Thank you. What have you been doing today? Have you been busy?
No,
Not really.
I not. I went under rain today, and I was very bad.
It was a bad day today, right? For you?
No, good day.
A good one.
Yes,
I'd like you to meet Volodymyr, right? So, Volodymyr, are you from Odessa, right?
Yeah.
So, Mary, where are you from? I forgot. Could you please remind me?
Dnipropetrovsk region.
Dnipropetrovsk region, right?
Yes.
So maybe Michael is going to visit our class today. We'll have the students from different parts of Ukraine, right?
Yes.
But today we are going to talk about online shopping. Do you often buy things online? Do you think that it is a good idea to buy something online? Mary?
Yes, I think it's a good idea. I always buy something in internet shop.
So what are favorite online shopping websites?
I don't have favorite online shop, but I always found looking for maybe a very possible price, appropriate price.
So the price is the reason you buy
Yes,
in the internet shops, right?
yes, and it's sometimes better to buy something in internet shop than usual shop
I see.
because product
I see.
more fast
Faster, right? Faster.
faster sell and don't
To sell faster, right?
to sell faster and doesn't keep in some one place a long time.
Not to keep in one place for a long time the product.
Yes.
Okay. Volodymyr, do you agree with Mary?
Um, yes, but I never bought something in online shops. So if I need to buy something, I go to the usual shop.
to the usual shop.
Yes.
So do you think that buying online has got many disadvantages, and that's why you prefer to buy things in the ordinary shops, not online?
I think today in Ukraine it is
Very difficult situation.
yes, but I want to say that in Ukraine this technology is not popular.
Not popular with the people, right?
Yes.
But some sites are really nice, and many people visit it. So, Mary, what sites do you usually visit?
I usually visit Top Hot. It's not one shop. It's a site where you can compare the price. And after that, I looking for product and many shop and can compare price and maybe some other condition.
I see. So, what price would you like to choose shopping online? Would it be the cheapest one or the most expensive?
More cheaper, of course, because if it's one product and we have in one shop more high price, or maybe one, it depends on price. So we have different price for one product. Yeah, I think it's better to choose more cheaper product.
The cheapest one.
It's absolutely similar. Different only on the shop.
But I could disagree with you. There are a lot of things that are not real and could be. You could buy a fake. Aren't you afraid of it?
No, because after when I choose something, I read maybe some commentary.
You can rely on the comments only.
Yes, about the shop, and I think it's usually I bought a lot of things in internet shop, but I never have some
problems.
Situation. Yes, because if shop has this situation, shop very fast closes. So I think it's okay buy something, but I never buy something when people buy it. You know, some usage things. Things was been used.
The second-hand things. Do you mean?
Something. It can be some technical product, but something what was being used.
But not the clothes and anything else like that had been already used, right?
Something like TV, mobile. I don't. I think in buy it in internet market shop not a good idea. If you buy it for people, it's not.
Not a good idea. Well, I see that Michael is here. Hello, Michael. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm okay. Do you often buy online?
What?
Do you often buy online things?
Yes. Because it's cheaper.
Cheaper.
Yeah.
Well, the sound is good. Can you do something to
I can speak loudly.
speak louder?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So could you share your thoughts about buying things online?
I think it's easy now, and you can try to see where is the cheapest variant and how to like сравнить, how to say compare it and maybe and have these products on the next day if it's delivered.
Okay.
I think it's better than go to the shop and try to find and spend time. for this.
Good, thank you. Here is the link for you. Click on it and open the file.
Oksana, say something.
Can you hear me?
Yes, oh, now it's better.
Great.
Michael was a problem.
Well, open the file. We have got the dialogue. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. We've got Rob and Kath. So, Volodymyr and Mary, you are welcome to start. Reading.
Hello and welcome to 6 Minutes English from BBC Learning English. I'm going today by Kath. Hi, Kath.
Hello, Rob. Well, Volodymyr, can you open the site?
I'm sorry, what?
In the chat box, here is the link. Do you see the link?
1 second.
In the chat. Click on the link and open the site.
I can't find it.
Vladimir, you use tablet or computer?
Computer.
Okay, you can, on the right side, you haven't chat now? Do you have chat in the right side? Right, it's left. This is left and...
No.
As I understand, now you see, you can try to find on the right, not its left side. Yes, but you know.
Yes. I see.
Okay, open the link.
Yes.
Here is the dialogue. So, Volodymyr is going to be Rob, and Catherine is for Mary. Good.
Okay.
So start, please.
Hello and welcome to 6 Minute English from BBC Learning English. I'm joined today by Kat. Hi, Kat.
Hello, Rob.
Now we are talking about the growing trend in online shopping today.
Oh yes, shopping. Why the internet? That is sometimes I like to do.
Okay, well, you are not the only person who likes to shop this way. Millions of people choose to shop online last week saw the biggest day of the year for doing this. It was called Mega Monday. More about than sun, but first, I've been looking online to find a question, Kat.
Come on then, what is it?
Okay, this week's question is, according to an international survey, what is the most popular item that is bought online? Is it A. Music downloaded or on CDs, B. Travel tickets, C. Books?
I'm going to go for books, I think.
Well, we will see if you are right at the end of the program, but now let's talk more about shopping and particularly online shopping.
Yes, and you mentioned that last week was Mega Monday or Cyber Monday, the biggest day of the year for online shopping. But people are still going out shopping in high streets and shopping centers.
Yeah, that's right. When we say the high streets, we mean the main shopping street of the town. These places are actually quite busy at the moment with people Christmas shopping. And do you say the recent Thanksgiving holiday market marked the start of the Christmas shopping season there. The day is also known as Black Friday, where discounts are offered in shops or stores, as the Americans call them.
It's called Black Friday because it's the day when shops go from begin in the red, so allowing Monday to begin in the black, and making a profit because so many people are going out spending money.
But we are still talking about online shopping, and online sales are certainly rising despite the current economic situation. Let's hear from the BBC's Graham Satchell reporting on the effects of Mega Monday on the high street in UK. How does he describe what's happening to the high street?
Yes, thank you. Good reading. So, Volodymyr, what have you understood from the dialogue?
Okay.
What were you reading about, Mary? Do you have any ideas?
Yes, we read about a holiday in US, and we read about Black Friday. We know about this holiday, I think.
So, what is Black Friday?
It's-
What kind of holiday is it?
Yeah, it's a holiday that going behind Christmas in US, and in this day a very big line on the shop, and a lot of people buy everything, and it's very crowded place in supermarket, and because in this day
There are huge discounts, right?
yes, huge discounts on the shop.
Would you like to participate in such shopping and buy
No, I
something?
saw some
why?
program, and I think it's very dangerous for people to take participate.
Maybe shopping online would be a good thing to do instead of going out on Black Friday.
For me, yes.
Okay, now let's try to think about the active vocabulary that is in this part of the dialogue. So the first thing to discuss, the first word is trend. So Volodymyr, what is trend? How do you understand it? We've got the same
Trend.
word in Russian and Ukrainian, trend, right?
Okay. Trend is можно сказать как течение, stream.
Yes, you're right. A general direction in which a situation is developing. So this is the thing. So Mary, how do you understand the word trend?
It's something catching on. Something popular, something
popular.
fashionable.
Mm-hmm. Well, Michael, could you please translate the word trend?
Translate it.
Do you understand it?
Yeah. But you know, we have the same word in Russian, but we can say I forgot the word. Something like
Направление, тренд.
Тенденция.
Right?
what?
Тенденция.
Tendency, yeah, in Russian.
Good. Next word, combination, the high street. How do you understand it? The high street.
High street.
High street, yes.
I don't know.
We've got this word combination in the dialect. Could you please find it in the dialect?
When we
High
say
street?
high street, we mean the main shopping street of the town. It's
you're
main
right.
shopping street.
Yes, the main street of a town where most of shops are located. So this is the high street. Have you ever heard about such a word combination, Volodymyr? The high street?
High street. I agreed with Mary. The high street is the main shopping street of the town.
Did you know about this word combination before, or do you hear it for the first time? High street?
No, I didn't hear about it before.
Okay. The next word is discounts. Volodymyr, how do you understand it? Discounts is plural, discount singular.
Discounts.
Now
It's
in Russian and Ukrainian we've got the same word. Right?
Skidki.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yes.
Okay.
The amounts of money taken off for the full price of things, and sometimes used as an incentive to get people to buy them. So discounts. You're right. In the black. Mary, what is in the black?
It's something fashionable.
In the black. Yes, we have already talked about it. In the black discounts and in the black good. And now let's go on reading the dialogue. So, Mary and Rob and Voldemar, you're welcome.
Okay, so this dialect.
Yes.
Okay. So Graham Setchell.
Graham Setchell says.
Graham Setchell says the high street is struggling. In other words, the shops are finding it difficult to stay in business.
Stay in business.
That's because sales are down for the third year in a row. As we heard, a quarter of all Christmas shopping will be done online.
And last week's Mega Monday saw an estimated 3,300 purchases every minute. So those transactions must add up to a lot of money spent using credit cards.
Yes, and it's tempting and easy for many people to max out their credit cards, in other words, spend up to their credit limit.
And it's true that people are becoming more accustomed to buying things online. Retailers are making it much easier to buy things over the internet, and we can shop now using gadgets like smart gadgets, like smartphone and tables devices, so we can buy things easily and instantly. It's that sometimes you are done, Rob.
I do it quite regularly on my smartphone. Okay, let's hear from some shoppers in the English market town of New York, about whether they prefer shopping on the internet or in the shops.
Yes, thank you. And now let's discuss the active vocabulary. Now, so what is struggling? Mary?
It's fighting.
Trying to fight. Voldemar, do you understand this word? Struggle?
Like
No,
fight.
no.
Fighting?
Fighting.
Yeah, right. Estimate. Mary?
Estimate?
Yes.
I'm not sure. It marks like
To mark.
Yes.
Transactions. Voldemar?
Maybe it is transaction.
Yes, you're right. Accustomed. Mary?
Accustomed.
To buying things online.
Yes, I understand, but if we translate this word, it's like get used to.
Yes, exactly. Do you understand this word?
Yes, now I understand, but for me it's like to buy something, because custom.
Yes. Retailers. Vladimir?
Retailers.
Who are retailers?
It's maybe shops or markets. It is places where.
Yes, you're right. People or businesses who sell goods to the public. Yes, directly.
Yes.
You're right. I agree. So, Mary, what have you read about in this part of the dialogue? What can we say about the credit cards? Why it is so difficult for people to use the credit card and spend all their money?
I don't know why it's difficult. We read about online shop.
Or is it too easy for them to spend money?
I think it's easy to them. to spend money because we continue speak about Christmas holiday and we speak about some gifts. So people buy a lot things about gift, but in this case we read about online shopping.
Yes, I agree with you completely. Let's go on reading. Mary and Valdemir, welcome.
Okay. So there are some mixed views
Views about
views about online shopping. The first woman thought it was easier and warmer too because you can stay at home.
Yes, and the second person also thought it was a convention, but he also convenient, but he also mentioned the variety and the choice of things to buy. It's true, you can buy almost anything from your computer.
Oh yes, but the final woman mentioned that you can try on clothes. She liked the atmosphere of going into town and shopping. She used a great phrase. She said, "It's not my cup of tea."
Yes, she means it's just not for her. Well, it suits me, Rob. So please, could you hurry up and give me an answer to that question, and then I can get back to a bit more online Christmas shopping.
Okay, Kat, but we will be making the most popular online purchase. That's the question I asked you according to an international poll by the Nielsen Company. What is the most popular item that is bought online? Is it A. Music, B. Travel tickets, C. Books?
I thought it was popular books.
And you are right. Yes, the survey found that 41 of percent of people surveyed bought books online. Clothes, DVDs, and airline tickets were among the other popular items. Have you bought any of those online?
Yes, I have. I have definitely bought
definitely bought
airline tickets. Yes, DVDs, all of those things. I think I do a bit too much online shopping.
It sounds like it. You are very keen. Okay, Kat, before you get back to your shopping, we have just time for you to remind us of some of the vocabulary that we have heard in today's program.
Okay, we had.
Yes, thank you. Well done. Good of you. So here we've got different things to discuss. What is
no,
convenient?
we don't finish.
Convenient. Yes. How do you understand this word, Mary? Convenient?
Comfortable.
Comfortable, yes. And what's the difference between convenient and comfortable?
I think I can say convenient about house, room, and comfortable I can say about clothes.
Clothes. So actually convenient is about time.
Okay.
And variety about choice, something abstract. And comfortable maybe clothes or armchair or something that you use in your everyday life. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Good. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of buying things online, of online shopping, Vladimir?
I don't understand what you said.
Yes, in the dialogue, we were talking about advantages and disadvantages of buying and selling products online. Mary, have you found?
Just a second.
What are the advantages of buying things online?
For somebody, it's first ladies say that it's easier and
You're right, and the variety and the choice of
warmer
things to buy, right?
because you can stay at home.
You can stay at home. This is one more advantage. Yes, and Vladimir, how do you understand the idiom? It's not my cup of tea.
Um, ну,
So in Russian, не в своей тарелке, right? And in English, we've got a different thing. It's not my cup of tea. So the person doesn't feel comfortable about buying things online. Mary, do you agree?
Yeah, I understand the phrase, but could you repeat the question, please?
Yes. So it's not my cup of tea. How do you understand this phrase?
It's not for me. It's not comfortable for me. I prefer something else.
Yes, I agree with you completely. So what are the things that are bought online very fast and very often? Vladimir, do you remember? According to the text.
1 second.
Music, travel
40
tickets, or books?
books.
Books, exactly.
41% of people still write about books online.
Yes, good. So, Vladimir, what have you bought online? As far you've got a little experience, have you ever tried to buy something online?
I bought I bought online travel tickets.
Travel
Sometimes.
tickets. Yes.
Yes.
Mary, what about you? Have you ever tried to buy travel tickets, airline tickets
No,
online?
I never bought.
What have you bought online?
My laptop,
Your laptop. What else?
my computer, fridge, some equipment, a lot of things. Because I bought for me, for my grandma, for my parents, and for relatives. Sometimes people ask to buy
To buy something.
choose something. Yes, friends and parents.
Good, great. Vladimir, did you understand the dialect? What's difficult for you to read it?
It was some words
Some
were
were
difficult.
to translate, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'd like you to look at the text and listen to the tape and try to understand the dialect as much as it is possible. Are you ready?
Yes.
learningenglish.com. Hello and welcome to 6 Minute English from BBC Learning English. I'm joined today by Kath. Hi Kath.
Hello Rob.
Now we're talking about the growing trend in online shopping today.
Oh yes, shopping via the internet. Now that is something I like to do.
Okay, well you're not the only person who likes to shop this way. Millions of people choose to shop online, and last week saw the biggest day of the year for doing this. It was called Mega Monday. So more about that soon, but first I've been looking online to find you a question, Kath.
Come on then, what is it?
Okay, well this week's question is, according to an international survey, what is the most popular item that's bought online? Is it A, music, downloadable music or on CD, B, travel tickets, or C, books?
I'm going to go for books, I think.
Okay, well, we'll see if you're right at the end of the programme.
Okay.
But now let's talk more about shopping, and particularly online shopping.
Yes, and you mentioned that last week was Mega Monday or Cyber Monday, the biggest day of the year for online shopping. But people are still going out shopping in high streets and shopping centres.
Yes, that's right. When we say the high street, we mean the main shopping street of a town. Now, these places are actually quite busy at the moment with people Christmas shopping. And in the USA, the recent Thanksgiving holiday marked the start of the Christmas shopping season there. The day is also known as Black Friday, where discounts are offered in shops, or stores, as the Americans call them.
And it's called Black Friday because it's the day when shops go from being in the red, so owing money, to being in the black, making a profit because so many people are going out spending money.
But we're still talking about online shopping, and online sales are certainly rising despite the current economic situation. Let's hear from the BBC's Graham Satchell reporting on the effects of Mega Monday on the high street in the UK. How does he describe what's happening to the high street?
The high street is really struggling. For the third Christmas in a row, sales are expected to be down this year by 2.1%.
Instead, more and more of us are shopping online. 25% of all Christmas shopping this year will be done over the internet, up 16% on last year. And Mega Monday is the busiest day. One estimate suggesting there'll be 3,300 purchases a minute.
So Graham Satchell says the high street is struggling. In other words, the shops are finding it difficult to stay in business.
And that's because sales are down for the third year in a row. And as we heard, a quarter of all Christmas shopping will be done online.
And last week's Mega Monday saw an estimated 3,300 purchases every minute.
Incredible.
So those transactions must add up to a lot of money spent using credit cards.
Yes, and it's tempting and easy for many people to max out their credit cards. In other words, spend their credit limit.
And it's true that people are becoming more accustomed to buying things online. Retailers are making it much easier to buy things over the internet. And we can shop now using gadgets like smartphones and tablet devices, so we can buy things easily and instantly. So is this something you've done, Rob?
I do it quite regularly, actually, on my smartphone.
Oh, do you?
Okay, let's hear from some shoppers in the English market town of Newark about whether they prefer shopping on the internet or in the shops.
I have done a lot online. I've got a newborn baby, so it's a lot easier just sitting at home doing it. It's nice and warm and a lot easier.
What do you like about it?
The variety, the choice, the ease. You can sit at home. You sit at home and click on your iPad.
I've attempted to do it online today for the first time, but I like to try things on. I like the atmosphere of going into town and shopping, so I don't think it's my cup of tea.
So there's some mixed views about online shopping. The first woman thought it was easier and warmer too because you can stay at home.
Yes, and the second person also thought it was convenient, but he also mentioned the variety and the choice of things to buy, and it's true, you can buy almost anything from your computer.
Ah, yes, but the final woman mentioned that you can't try on clothes. She liked the atmosphere of going into town and shopping. She used a great phrase. She said, "It's not my cup of tea."
She means it's just not for her. Well, it suits me, Rob, so please hurry up and give me the answer to that question, and then I can get back to a bit more online Christmas shopping.
Okay, Kath. But will you be making the most popular online purchase? Let's find out. That's the question I asked you. According to an international poll by the Nielsen company, what is the most popular item that's bought online? Is it music, travel tickets, or books?
And I thought it was probably books.
And you are right.
Yay!
Yes, the survey found 41% of people bought books online. Clothes, DVDs, and airline tickets were among the other popular items. Have you bought any of those online?
Yeah, I have. I've definitely bought airline tickets. Yes, DVD. Yes, all of those things I do. Yes. I think I do a bit too much online
It sounds
shopping.
like it. You're very keen. Oh, well, okay, Kath, before you get back to your shopping, we've just time for you to remind us of some of the vocabulary that we've heard in today's programme.
Okay, we had...
Well, now question to you. What have you remembered from the dialogue? So, what do the people say about shopping online? Mary, what do you remember?
We have one man who stayed home because it's more easy, and women who have got born baby, so she stayed home because it's also more easy for her. And we have another woman, I don't remember.
Yes, you're right.
And she
What does she say?
she says that it's not her cup of tea. She
Yes.
wants to visit real shop.
Okay, thank you. You remember it perfectly well. So, Volodymyr, do you prefer to go online shopping or to visit an ordinary shop? What is your cup of tea?
I like to visit ordinary shop, but sometimes to use online shop, it is quite convenient.
Inconvenient. Yes, I agree with you completely. Michael, what do you say about online shopping? Do you agree that it is convenient? If you had a possibility to choose between normal shopping, ordinary one, and an online shopping, what would you choose?
As I say, I think it's convenient, and I have an experience to buy a lot of like tickets, some techniques, or
Technical equipment, right?
yeah, maybe phones or something like that. And for me, it's easier than in a shop.
In the ordinary shop.
Yeah.
Do you have to wait for a long time for your order when you order something online?
No, it depends on situation. If I want to have it, I can take it from the how to say, it's like delivery center or something like and it's near my house. I can do it in a few minutes. Yeah.
So it's not a problem for you. Right.
Yeah.
What about payments online? Do you think that payments online can be dangerous sometimes?
It's my specialty. You know, I think it's easy. Now it's so easy, and you need to just find like I don't know, big shop, and don't worry. Sometimes it's we have in Ukraine we have a bad situation because big internet retailers cannot or maybe they want, yeah, they want to add this method of payments in their sites, yes, and it sounds like a problem, but I think these situations will change it in the future, and yeah, and
it will be better.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you. So, how often do you go shopping, Michael? Online and ordinary? Yesterday we were talking about coffee.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
told me
As
that
they say,
maybe
it's hard to say. Maybe once a month or once every 2 months. Yeah.
Yes. Vladimir, what about you? How often do you visit shop? How often do you go online shopping?
When I want to buy clothes, I go to shop once.
Half of year.
Half a year.
Yes, once half a year. But if but I use online shops sometimes when I need to buy airline tickets.
Yes, I understand. Good. So, Mary, can you tell me, can you name the advantages of shopping online?
Yes, maybe first you can compare prices, and you can, when you go in usual shop, yes, in supermarket, and sometimes when you buy some technique and something like that, and this product has a lot of pictures, how to say, characteristic. And characteristics, and sometimes shop assistant doesn't know what you ask. So when you choose something in online, you can read everything what you need, and
So great variety of choice for the buyer.
yes, you know everything about product. You can read it, but in usual shop, sometimes you absolutely the shop assistant absolutely doesn't understand anything what you mean, because they have a lot of product and they can remember everything about it. And another, it's delivery. It's very
Fast.
convenient and not
Convenient.
so fast,
Not so
because
fast.
sometimes it's 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It
different.
depends.
Yes, maybe
Depends upon the place where the product
disadvantage.
is situated, right?
Disadvantage, it's delivery, not when, but something like Nova Posta. Yes, sometimes worker do not very good stuff with product, and we know the story, and sometimes it can be problem. So it's disadvantages.
This is one of the disadvantages. I agree. So, Mary, as far as I understand, you can say that shopping online has more advantages than disadvantages. Do you agree?
Yes, of course. It take not so much time,
Not so
so
much
it's
time.
more easy for go in some place and speak with people, but you can do it very fast at home. So I think it's very
Yes, I
good.
agree with you completely. Thank you. Vladimir, what do you think about disadvantages and advantages of shopping online? Do you agree with Mary? Do you have anything to add?
I agree to that.
Okay, Michael, what about you? What can you say? What are the disadvantages of shopping online?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantages.
Yeah, maybe
The
this
time
kind
of
of
delivery.
shopping cannot. You can find some kind of how to say robbery or crime and buy and haven't products after that. But I think it's very hard. It will be look like like I don't know how to say it. And you know about the advantages. I think now it's the main advantage. It's you can buy in a foreign
Shops,
shops,
malls.
yes, and sometimes it's cheaper than in Ukraine. I mean, buy clothes
Clothes.
and yeah, and some techniques or little products. Because if you buy it from the factory in China, I think it's more cheaper than
It's cheaper
yeah.
than in Ukraine. Yes. And what about the things that we cannot try on the product and it is impossible to check whether it fits you or not? Do you think that it is an advantage or a disadvantage?
I think it's not a problem because you can get how to say отдать, get
back, give
get
back, give back.
yeah.
Yes.
Give you can give back and your money was
will be given
turned
to
you.
you. What about high shipping costs? Sometimes it is very expensive to buy online because the cost of shipping is sometimes higher than the product itself, the price of the product itself. Do you agree?
You can, if it's a lot of money for you, you can do it with another people and like buy and have one delivery for 3 or 4 or 5 people. Buy together.
And the question to you, Volodymyr, do you think that the product can be damaged while shipping? or not?
For Mary.
For Mary, yes.
Okay. Yes, I know. When it's delivering, yes.
Yes.
Yes, I know a lot of stories because my friend worked at Nova Posta, and he tells about it.
Told us about it.
Told about it, about how it's dropping, and when worker kick it, and sometimes stole something. Steal something. I know about fish. One man all time has regular deliveries for dry fish, and some deliver. How to say грузчики?
The people who load. Yes.
Yes, loader.
I'll find it for you. Okay.
So they made some hole in the box and stole, yes, fish. Stole fish, and not a lot, but I don't know how many, and it
load. Yes, you're right. Loaders.
So sometimes happens a lot of bad things, and you know, sometimes if you have deal with some foreign company, they sometimes, I don't know about Ukraine, but I know about Russia. They don't want to work with Russia because in this country very bad delivery, and because they send some product and that product is lost in delivery. So and they have to send another product after that because customer have complained. Customer have complained about
this.
Yes, because he or she don't get delivery.
I understand. Well, thank you. So I still believe that there are both advantages and disadvantages of shopping online, and we have to be careful about it and never lose our mind about buying this or that product. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Here is the test for you to check whether you are a shopaholic or not. So you're welcome to open the link. The first question, what is your age? You have to find the second question, gender. The third one, Mary, you're welcome to read.
When I have money, I cannot help but spend part or all of it.
Strongly agree, sometimes neither. Agree, don't disagree, sometimes, somewhat disagree, or strongly disagree. What do you choose?
Just a second. When I have money?
Yes. You want to waste it or spend it, or at least a part of it?
I don't spend it. Not.
You prefer not to spend money, right?
Yes.
Okay, so choose your...
Disagree, yes.
Strongly disagree, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Michael, number 4. I'm often impulsive in my buying behavior. Strongly agree, somewhat agree, neither agree nor disagree, somewhat disagree, or strongly disagree. Are you impulsive in buying things?
What is the behavior?
Поведение.
No, I think I maybe somewhat disagree.
Okay. Number 5, Mary?
For me, shopping is a way of facing the stress of my daily life and relaxing. No, it's maybe somewhat disagree.
Okay. Number 6, I sometimes feel that something inside pushed me to go shopping. Michael, do you agree or disagree? Do you have such a feeling?
Strongly disagree.
Strongly disagree, okay. These are times when I have a strong urge to buy. There are times. So, Mary, Do you agree or disagree?
What is the urge?
Urge, desire.
It's
To buy.
desire.
Yes, urge. It's one of the meanings. Urge is also. It's a figurative meaning of it.
Mm-hmm.
Urge is-
Побуждение.
Yes.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, next one. So what do you think about it? Do you often have an
No,
urge to buy?
I hate shop, really. For me, it's very crowded and bad smell and people around, and I dislike go and shop.
Okay, see. Number 8, Michael. At times I have felt somewhat guilty after buying a product because it seemed unreasonable. So when you wanted to buy something, but later you understood that you didn't need it. Did you have such a feeling or not?
Okay, at times where I have felt somewhat guilty after buying a product because it seemed unreasonable.
Unreasonable,
Okay. At times. No, I think I haven't such kind of problem.
Okay,
I buy only with a reason.
I understand. Thank you. Mary, number 9.
There are some things I buy that I do not show to anybody for fear to being perceived is
Irrational.
irrational
Mhm.
in my buying behavior.
Mm-hmm. Do you have such things at home?
No, I think about what I am going to buy.
Okay, number 10, Michael.
I often have an explainable urge, a sudden and spontaneous desire to go and buy something. No, strongly disagree.
Okay, number 11, Mary.
As soon as I enter a shopping center or mall, I have an
Irresistible.
irresistible
Urge.
urge
Urge.
to go into a shop and buy something. No, I don't have this feeling.
Good. Number 12, Michael.
Okay, I'm one of those people who often respond to direct mail offers. Somewhat didn't disagree, maybe.
Okay, number 13, Mary.
I have often bought
Product.
a product that I did not need, while knowing that I have very little money left. No, I disagree. I strongly disagree.
Disagree. Good. Number 14, Michael.
I'm a spendthrift. No, I disagree with this.
Good.
Do you understand what is it?
And I just check it and see.
It's who spends the money, yes?
Yes.
Who spends
too much
money in extravagant and irreasonable way.
Okay.
Yes. Number 15, Mary.
I have sometimes thought
Thought.
if I had to do it over again, I would, and felt sorry for something I have done or said. No, I disagree.
Disagree with it? Now you can check if you are a shopaholic or not. So what do you have in your answer? What is your result, Mary?
87%.
That you are a controlled shopper, yes?
Yes, I control.
So you control what you buy and you are not a shopaholic in any case. So my congratulations. Michael, what about you? What result do you have?
The same result, 90%.
So I think that this test is true, and it describes your character exactly the way it is. Okay, the end of today's class. So what have you remembered from today's class, Mary?
That 41% of people buy books
online.
Books online in Christmas.
Online shopping.
Yes.
Yes. And what else, Michael? What have you remembered? Was it interesting?
I remember only about that's the main product is book.
The same as Mary, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If no questions, I'm wishing you to have a nice evening and a good rest. All the best to you. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
And Oksana, you need to read Skype.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.